Hello and welcome to MDS Baseball Bats. I'm Brad Lightfoot, the Chief Officer of Business Affairs for MDS Incorporated. I'm here today to answer many of the questions that get asked when purchasing wood baseball bats. MDS Baseball Bats were a family-owned company, started approximately 10 years ago in Marshallville, Ohio. Now that company is a privately operated corporation, still producing wood bats, crafted with care, and bats produced to Major League Baseball standards. Our bats are built from hand-selected, high-grade wood, either maple, ash, or birch. Those boards are sawn into what they call a billet. It's an 8-sided cylinder. We then turn that billet into a bat per specification. We then ink drop test the grain for alignment to get it into standards established by Major League Baseball. Once that bat meets those standards, that bat is then sealed and then custom painted to your liking. The bats are then engraved with the length, weight, and model on the bat so that if you bring a bat back, we know exactly which bat you had produced. The end product is the highest quality wood baseball bat you can buy. The wood bat is a great training tool that teaches you to hit and drive through the baseball. It doesn't give the false sense of contact that a metal bat does with a false sense of hardness and flexibility. The new metal bats no longer are an advantage with the new standards that are out with the BB cores. So now the wood bat is more the same with the metal bats in terms of drive and reaction of the ball off the bat. Wood bats are a quarter to a half of the cost of a metal bat these days. Wood bats may be custom designed in terms of colors and engraving that you wish, and that's something you're not going to get with a metal bat. MDS uses 3 types of wood to produce the baseball bats: the northern ash, northern hard maple, and northern yellow hard birch. There are typically 3 criteria that you look at in establishing what type of bat you would like to use. And that is in terms of durability, flexibility, and hardness. The northern ash bat is a flexible bat with not a lot of hardness or durability. Therefore, when you're hitting with an ash bat, you get a trampoline effect when hitting. The good part about these bats is they're great game bats, and when they break, they do not splinter. It's a good bat for games, but not a good bat for practice because it's just not very durable. The northern hard maple is a less flexible bat, but a very hard bat. Therefore, its durability is high, which makes it a very good game bat and practice bat. The bad part about these bats is when they break, they do splinter and they could fly apart. The best of both worlds is the new northern yellow hard birch. This is a flexible bat as well as a hard bat, which gives you the trampoline effect and also the rebound effect that you get from the hardness of the bat. This bat is going to outperform or perform at least as well as any of the better BB core metal bats. This is a great bat for games and also a great bat for practice because, again, it has the durability that the ash does not. There are many charts that relate the size of the player to the desired bat. MDS has created a help chart based on industry standards that you can find at your local kiosk in the mall or on the website. The older the player, the more personal feel will dictate the desired bat. MDS baseball bats are handcrafted to Major League Baseball standards. We use only high-grade quality wood, and we produce all 3 types of wood in our baseball bats: the ash, the maple, and the birch. We're the only manufacturer locally to provide the birch baseball bats. In short, you get better bats than the competition can provide. With all of this understood, the real question is your game worth it? MDS Baseball Bat says it is.